Why would anyone plant millions of grape vines in the desert? Grapes belong to Europe's lush valleys, not the burning sands of the Sahel. Yet, President Ibrahim Traoré stunned his nation by ordering 5 million vines to rise against the Sahara's advance. Was this madness? Or was it genius cloaked in impossibility? Could a fruit long tied to luxury and civilization become Burkina Faso's front line of survival and pride? Together, let's dive deeper into the story behind this bold gamble. If you believe imagination can defeat the desert, type yes in the comments. Your voice will inspire others now, and be part of this journey for a stronger sovereign Africa. Burkina Faso has long carried the weight of a silent catastrophe. Each year, thousands of hectares of arable land are lost to the creeping sands of the Sahara. Families who once lived off millet and sorghum abandon their farms, forced to migrate toward Ouagadougou or Bobo Dioulasso in search of survival. The desert's advance was more than an ecological disaster. It became a national humiliation, a reminder that the country's destiny could be erased grain by grain. President Ibrahim Traoré knew that holding the land was not just about food. It was about sovereignty itself. Against this backdrop, Traoré stood before his people and announced something that seemed unthinkable. Burkina Faso would plant 5 million grape vines along the desert frontier. The proposal stunned his ministers, shocked farmers, and invited ridicule abroad. Grapes were symbols of luxury, wine, and European sophistication. They were not associated with the Sahel. But that was precisely the point. This is our new front line, he declared. A front line of roots, not rifles. His gamble was not only agricultural, it was psychological. The choice of grapes carried symbolism that no other crop could. Grapes represented wealth, culture, and celebration. The opposite of the world's image of Burkina Faso as a poor, drought-stricken nation. By choosing them, Traoré sought to flip the narrative. His people would not be remembered as beggars of grain, but as growers of prosperity. At the same time, the crop promised practical benefits. Traoré framed his strategy around 3 layers: ecological, nutritional, and economic. The ecological layer was straightforward. Grapevines, if given basic care, can thrive in semi-arid zones. Their roots dig deep into soil, anchoring it against erosion. Their leaves provide shade, reducing evaporation in a climate where every drop counts. Rows of vines could act as a living wall, halting desertification and stabilizing the frontier. The nutritional layer spoke to families who had struggled with food insecurity for generations. Grapes carry vitamins, antioxidants, and natural sugars. They can be eaten fresh or dried into raisins that last through long dry seasons. Traoré promised, "These are fruits for our children." He knew that dignity could come not only from bread on the table, but from abundance that once seemed impossible. The economic layer reached even further. Wine is a $40 billion. 5 million vines, science or madness? Global market dominated by Europe and the Americas. Africa's share is negligible. Traoré saw in grapes a chance to diversify Burkina Faso's economy beyond cotton and gold, even if the country captured only a fraction of that market. It could mean jobs, exports, and industries that had never existed in the Sahel. The message was clear. The vineyard could become a new foundation for prosperity. But vision required execution. Planting 5 million vines was an immense logistical challenge. It demanded millions of seedlings, prepared land, irrigation systems, trellises, and a massive workforce. Traoré responded by mobilizing the nation. He called on every family to contribute, and the campaign quickly became a patriotic mission. Women's cooperatives cared for seedlings. Youth brigades dug trenches and hauled water. Universities shifted from theory to practice, grafting vines resistant to drought and testing soil conditions. Even the army joined, not with weapons, but with shovels, laying drip lines and building trellises. The scenes that unfolded were unprecedented. Families carried cutings down dusty roads. Children sang as they tied vines to poles. Soldiers knelt in the soil beside farmers. Television crews captured Traoré himself planting seedlings with his own hands, an image that carried immense symbolic weight. For once, the fight for Burkina Faso's survival was not waged in battlefields or donor conferences, but in rows of fragile vines. The campaign was greeted with a mixture of skepticism and pride. In markets, women doubted whether grapes could endure the Sahel's sun. Elders remembered the long list of failed foreign projects, dams that dried up, imported seeds that withered, expensive workshops that changed nothing. Yet, alongside doubt, there was a new sense of possibility. Artists painted murals. Beyond Burkina Faso, the sight of vines shimmering on satellite images has unsettled world powers and inspired African neighbors.